We desperately want diplomacy to succeed, and we believe it is those countries with leverage who are most likely to achieve a breakthrough that would show global leadership. However, we do not believe that the current situation represents the last or even best chance to preserve the two-state solution. Rather, we think a future situation when Israeli and Palestinian political leadership is an asset, not a liability, and where other situational variables have shifted the current calculus away from conflict and towards peace, would be more conducive for recognizing Palestinian statehood. Therein lies our dilemma over any decision to recognize Palestinian statehood now, because statehood recognition is an instrument for peace. As an instrument for peace, also does not play, because there are no fully legitimate and viable state of Palestine to recognize. Palestine does not fully meet the accepted criteria for a state, as it does not fully control its own territory or population. There is also no obvious link between more of the international community recognizing the state of Palestine and the aimed objective of protecting the two-state solution. Indeed, what we have observed since partners' pronouncements reveals that recognizing Palestine now will likely prove counterproductive. That is, Hamas resisting negotiation in the belief that it is winning the global propaganda war while pushing Israel towards even more intransigent military positions. Recognition at this time, we also think, is open to political manipulation by both Hamas and Israel. Hamas will seek to portray our recognition of Palestine as a victory, as they have already done in response to partner announcements. Israel will claim the recognition rewards Hamas and that it removes pressure on them to release hostages and agree to a ceasefire. Ladies and gentlemen, because even now, after almost 2 years of this outrage, Hamas refused to give the hostages back. And then, like over 150 countries before it, New Zealand's recognition of Palestinian statehood now would serve as little more than an existential act of defiance against an unalterable state of affairs. We are not ready to make that gesture. Rather, the New Zealand government believes that it has one opportunity to recognise Palestinian statehood, and it would make better sense to do so when conditions offer greater prospects for peace and negotiation than at present. With a war raging, Hamas still in place, and no clarity on next steps, we do not think that time is now.